Was that funny?
We haven't gotten to the moon yet.
What?
I'm an
Oh,
idiot.
gosh.
Hello, my wonderful friends. I just got done doing some test prints on these leggings because initially what I wanted to do was just like a super simple, I was gonna do like an ankle print and go around like the back half of the right hand ankle. But it turns out that the platen that I have, for those of you who don't know what screen printing is, this thing, the actual board, that's called the platen. The legging, here, let's see if we can do this. The legging itself, I can get to stretch up to where this platen gets thicker right here. This is really meant for sleeve prints, but I can't get the legging up past this neck. So I can't quite do an ankle print like I wanted to with my current setup. So I think we're gonna try and do some different prints with it. We may try doing a small print on the leg. I just did a small print on the lower leg, like on the calf area. I think I wanna make it bigger, but I'm not sure yet. All right, so the actual print, the actual pattern itself is kind of like this lined pink on black. We actually changed the colors for the final one. Those are gonna be like a silver gray on black. So I just tried doing was a small like lower leg print, except this is like on the ankle. I would probably want to raise this up probably to start the end of it to be right here. So it's more towards the calf. I want to see what they look like on Laura first to see where this print actually falls. I also think I want to up the size and make it bigger. So it would take up the entirety of the outside of the calf. So let me know what you think. I think the print turned out really sharp. I was worried about the polyester, but I'm gonna have Laura wear them. We're gonna do a wash test on them to make sure everything works well. So I'm gonna get back to cleaning up my screen and then get back to some design work for June. Work for June V1 is done. So usually it takes like 6 or 7 versions to get through something that we all agree on. And in June, so we just had this, I get super nervous when I have to spend a lot of money for the business, especially with new stuff. And I definitely went through that with the leggings that we just ordered that are on their way now. But in June, we're going to be having another big capital expense, which is going to be the snapback hats. And with the minimum order quantity, we had to up it. So we're going to be taking a little bit of a financial risk with dumping money into a handful of hats that was probably going to take us 3 months to move. But we got all the design work for those done. We got the design work for some t-shirts. Since the shirts don't cost a whole lot on the back end side of stuff, we're going to pair that with the snapback. And we're going to keep it a shirt because, like I said, it doesn't cost a whole ton of a lot on the back end, but we're still going to design it very cool, and it's going to be unique, and it's going to be something awesome. And then on top of that, Dustin came to me with this idea last night of this I Am series. So the entirety of this brand has been built on we, so us. Originally it was Laura and myself, and then it was Laura, myself, and all of you guys, and then we've added Dustin, Alexa, and Jesse. And it's literally like the reason why I use the word we instead of I will pursue resiliency. Like there's a reason the name of the company isn't I will pursue resiliency, it's we will pursue resiliency, because it's a team effort. But all that team effort goes away if the captain of your ship isn't like right. So you are the captain of your ship. You've got to be right with yourself first. And Dustin came to me with this idea of an I Am series. So what it would be, it's going to be like the way he described it was it would be a staple in the line. So every single month you would have a different t-shirt that said I am, and then you would replace the next word, and it would be a word of empowerment or something like that. And then on top of that, we'd go through on Facebook, and we'd write a big long post about what this month's shirt means. And on top of that, so that right there in itself is a freaking awesome idea. I got to stand up because I got so excited last night when he was telling this to me. So I thought that was an amazing, amazing idea. I love it. But to make it even more exclusive, which is kind of how we built this entire line, I've had this idea in my mind for a while to do a one-of-one collection where we would print one extra small, one medium, one large, one extra large, and one 2X. And that would be it. We'd have one shirt and just really drive home that exclusive factor. And I was like, this is a perfect place to bring that in. But I thought this would be a really cool place to introduce this super exclusive idea of you literally, if you get your hands on this, you are literally the only person in the world with a medium t-shirt that says I am strong. Like like outside of the 5 of us. So we're gonna have shirts for the 5 of us. And honestly, from a business standpoint, it's not a huge profit. There is some, but I mean, it's minuscule. It is absolutely, after we factor in shipping, if someone from like outside of the US buys it, we probably lose money on the shirt, just because we have to cover some of that shipping cost. But really, I think it's a really cool branding aspect. I think it's a really cool point to drive home the exclusivity factor of it. And I'm really looking forward to that. So we got the first mock-up of that drawn up.
We had the house where everybody came. We had the music, we played the games, and nobody's parents worried about mine. My mother never left one child behind.
For April are uploaded to Facebook. I ran into a little bit of a hiccup. I wanted to target a specific group of people that have already engaged with it, but I needed to increase the size, so just a little bit of nonsense for anyone who's ran ads. You'll know what that is, but basically what Facebook won't let you push content to a very specific group of people. You have to have like a large number, and it makes sense, or else you get charged more per conversion. So I had to kind of play with that for a little bit. So that took a little bit longer than what I expected, but that should be up, and that'll be airing on Facebook to the potential people that we set it to next week during release week. So a little bit of hiccup there, but everything went well. And while I was doing this, we got a package in, and I don't really know what it is. I'm guessing it's some garments since I just ordered everything for May. So let's go take a look-see. So I've got a round of the 3/4 sleeves from May. Bam. And it looks like we got a round of V-necks, which I'm actually really curious about. Bam, V-necks. Just like that, and that should be it. Yeah. Cool. Now we just need the leggings to come in. We are all set for May. We are off to the gym. Hi, Laura.
Set your head behind me.
Hi.
Aww.
So we're going to the gym. Laura got home. Haven't really done a whole lot of anything. I worked on some content stuff, and that was about it. And what else? Did we do anything else exciting?
Not really.
I don't think so. Huh?
Vacuum.
Vacuum, that's fun. And we went over some of the design work. Now we're going to the gym, and then we will see you later because we're going to get some photos of this April release tonight. YouTubes, we're getting ready to record this video, but this is where this day ends. I have no idea what time it is. I think it's like 10:30 or something. I
think so.
Okay. I don't have too much more work to do today. We've got a little bit of content I need to wrap up, but after I do that, I'm probably just going to hang out for the night, rest of the night. But we're getting ready to record this video for Instagram, which will be going live today, actually. So I don't know if you guys will see it first or Instagram will. But basically what's happening is I'm always trying to give back to you guys. I'm always trying to figure out a way to help the company grow by incorporating you guys as much as I can, the people who truly support us. So we're introducing this new program called the WeArePR Superfan. And if you're interested in it, what you've got to do is go to Instagram. Oh, well, before I get into that, what it is we're basically going to be giving away stuff. I mean, that's what it boils down to. Is we set aside a budget for each month where we're just going to be shipping stuff out to random people for the sole purpose of them just interacting with us. And it's going to be called the WeArePR Superfan. So if you want to be part of that, you have to follow us on Instagram. I'm going to recommend you turn on post notifications. If you don't, I don't really care. It doesn't make a difference to me. But that will let you know whenever we post a new picture. Now, not every picture is going to have this, but any picture that has the WeArePR Superfan logo on there, if you go down to the description, read the entirety of the description, and answer the question that I have posed in there, I think I'm going to do like 15 minutes. Whoever has the best answer in the first 15 minutes of that, I will hand select it, then I'll reach out and get in contact with you and figure out your size and shipping address, and we'll take it from there. So that's going to start in April. And there'll be some weeks where we may not do it at all. There may be some weeks where we do 3 of them in a week. I don't know. It's all based on my feel and how far that budget stretches. So that's really it. So we're gonna record this little promo video for the Insta right now, and that's it. So I appreciate you making it this far into building WeArePR Clothing 29. Do you want free WeArePR Clothing? Of course you do. Everybody wants WeArePR Clothing because it's thebomb.com. This may be more impressive than the United States of America going to the moon. Was that funny?
We haven't gotten to the moon yet.
What?
I'm an idiot.
Oh, gosh.
Moving on.
Introducing WeArePR... WeArePR Superfan. What this is, any post that you see that has the WeArePR Superfan logo, read the description because I know you guys do not read those. 90% of you do not read that, but that is what you have to do. You have to read the description because somewhere in that description there will be a question. I need your 2 cents and your official answer of the question. Whoever gives me the coolest answer in the first 15 minutes of the picture being posted, I will pick someone and I will send you something.